Fly, chicken, fly! Oh. Surprise, surprise, a sketchbook cannot fly. I'm back with sketchbook number 14. Yay. Actually, I've painted this is speed paint, I think. Sketchbook number 14. I started it on the 28th of January and I finished it on the 16th of March, and it took me a total of 47 days, which is pretty damn quick for my standards. This is Pearl. I think this is Max. Have I called him Max? I think I called him Max. Hand study that I don't really like how it turned out. Pearl. Cute stuff. A ghosty ghost. Some design stuff for Pearl. Oops, hello? Yeah, like that. And some more design stuff for Max. Some swatcheroonies. And some studies from Pinterest to get better at anatomy and poses. Pearl! And Pearl Max baking cookies. And I wondered how sunglasses would look on a Cyclops, you know, and they kind of look stupid as freak. Not gonna lie. Tea tags. And the Red Baroness. And Max. And this is, I don't have a name for him yet. And this is Olivia. They are all in the same story. And Pearl and the Red Baroness. You are a vampire? Why else would they call me the Red Baroness? Your hair? Fair point. And this is the satire dude again. I should really invest some time in finding names for my OCs. Some thumbnail note stuff so I don't forget ideas for drawings. Playing around with wax crayons. Continuing that. And this is when some place in my village burned, and I tried to explain my mom where it was because it wasn't very clear on the video. And this I think I do in school. Swatcheroonies. More doodles. And this was me planning for an animation that I had to do for school. Yeah. Some quotes from D&D. And this is Jonathan. This is the Red Baroness. No, they're not in the same story. Well, they are in the same universe, but they never actually meet. My friendos. Sir Copper Curls and my best friend and some other D&D friends. Some action poses from Pinterest. Some more action poses from Pinterest. And this is Zero and Fizzy. Now, if you watched more of my videos, sketchbook tours before, Zero always used to be a guy and now it's a lady. I don't know why I made that change, but I made it. And it's staying that way. Some doodles with red pencil on orange paper. All kind of like adventure-y, maybe a little bit witchy themed. Thumbnails. Fizzy. Sip. And Zero. Designing outfits for them. This is from a nightmare I had. It was very creepy. We have like a little museum at our school. And I decided to go there and draw the preserved animals. But I haven't drawn in. So I have no plan where I left up. Because my camera stopped recording because I didn't have any storage anymore, and I literally spent the last 2 hours deleting stuff off my phone. So here we have Katara. I drew this while rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Some swatcheroonies. and mountains. A poem I wrote for one of my stories. And some plain doodles. And continuous line drawings. There's quite a lot of them in the sketchbook, actually. Some are friends. I drew them during D&D. And more of them. And here we have me in some outfits I like. Yeah. I drew this because I was trying to figure out what the hell my style was called, and I still don't know, so I just settled on Indecisive Bitch. Yeah. Goofing around with watercolors. And more continuous line drawings. These were at my desk though. I don't know, I just kind of discovered them and really liked doing them for a while. I haven't done them in a while actually. Another comic thing. So you've got something weird going on with your eyes too? Two? Huh? I think I've got something to do. Here we have Zira again, and these were Max and Pearl. And here we have J and Zero. Except I didn't like it when I was coloring it in because it kind of, I don't know if you can tell, it feathered out here while I was trying to line the eye with the paintbrush, and I didn't really like that. So we have Jess, and I was designing him. Like, most of my characters actually already kind of have designed in my head, and I just try to put them onto paper and make them make sense. Yeah, and Lauren, his girlfriend. Paisley's watch release. And the differences between Jess and Spencer. Jess is Spencer's son, so it makes sense when they look a little bit similar, but they also shouldn't look like the same person. So I was trying to figure out how I would make them look different. And here we have like a layered drawing thing with a zoom in. And I drew with alcohol markers again for once. And here we have cat meme face thingies. And here we have Lauren's brother and one of her friends. And here was trying to figure out family trees and relationship stuff for like some important families in my story. And it's a mess. Here we have Jess with Nugget. Lauren actually has diabetes, and she has a dog that warns her when her insulin is low, and her name is Nugget. And for some reason Nugget really likes chess. And here I was trying to figure out how to draw dogs, because I've never really drawn dogs before. Kiki, Haku, and Sophie from different Ghibli movies. A mess! I was doodling around in between practicing vocab, and this is vocab practice. And here we have some more doodles. Lauren and Jess, and Jay. And here we have some more Ghibli stuff. And I think it's the best Totoro I've ever drawn, and it's still not great. Yeah. Jess and some design for the Elvish people. Some more doodles. We have Ong and Sokka and Suko and Lauren. And I think that's supposed to be me, even though I have light hair. And here we have the Red Baroness again. And here we have Ian. And I think that was originally supposed to be Zero, but it doesn't look anything like her. And I drew it with markers. which is not something I usually do. Because it bled through, I had to cover it with something, so I covered it with acrylics, and I didn't wait until the paint was dry, like the yellow layer, before I painted in the red, and I got this interesting effect, and it actually is very three-dimensional when you touch it. Here I was planning the cover. Random old lady, I'm planning a painting for my mom for her birthday. Here we have, I tried to draw directly in watercolors, and it kind of looks like the drawing of a little kid, but whatever, it was fun. And I think this is a drawing of a screen shot of one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies of Elizabeth Swann. Here we have random people from Pinterest that I decided to draw and stylize. And skull studies. Hand studies. J. And I think this is one of the best drawings I've ever made, like sketches. I don't know, just really like it. And I think this is cute. What are you drawing? You. Here I was pissed at my friend because she has a little bit of a bad habit of being late. And she bitched around, I bitched around, but we're all good now again. And this is 0. And here I was trying to figure out how heads work at weird angles. Yeah, I reference it off of my own head. Oh, here's when I discovered doodling directly with 2 different highlighter colors, but like with the chisel tip thing. I don't know, kind of fun. Some more continuous line drawings. I think these were during D&D again. Shroom people. This is a thing where my friend excused herself when we had our fight. I think I was just doodling around. More doodling around. And this is something I said when I was a little tipsy. Turn off the windows. Yeah, because you can turn off windows, huh? No plan who this is, but she's pretty. And here we have Jay. In his eyes. And here we have legs. And arms. And some planning. And my dream art space thing. And some more doodles. And we have Cassie. I don't know, really like Cassie. I don't draw her enough, I feel like. I don't know, I just always end up drawing the same OCs and neglecting all the other ones. We have Jess. The thing is, just planned in my head, and some are not very detailed. I have like about over 200 characters. So there's no possible way I can draw all of them, but like, at least I could at least try to draw the mainish ones, you know. We have Lauren and Jess and Ian. And we have Turtle Dogs and Max. And here I was trying to show my friend how to draw people in side profile and at 3/4 angles. Or like at least how I do it. More planning stuff. Sentangly stuff. And here we have pose studies. And more pose studies. And actually I just drew them, and then I realized that they kind of went downwards like this, like kind of diagonal. It wasn't intentional, it just happened, and I thought, well, it was kind of cool. Doodling around, trying to figure out a composition for something that I don't even know what it was meant to be. no plan what that was, to be honest. Me wanting bubble tea. Still want bubble tea. Fortunately, there's no bubble tea shop close by. And I haven't had bubble tea in like 2 years. And here we have Josh. And here we have a fairy that started designing here, and she's based off cactus. And then I started designing one based off a mushroom. And here's like a little conclusion of the sketchbook and some stickers. And yeah, that was it with the sketchbook. Maybe subscribe and all that jazz. I have some more sketchbooks, like all the previous 13 ones, linked down below in their playlist. Yeah. Bye!